interference with them, whether they're actually part of our campus or not.
Eric?
Going back to Dan's question, does the university have any policy for monitoring employee treatment or anything like that in the
That's my knowledge.
Jen?
Just bouncing off on that, I'm pretty involved in this because there are, I met with Paul Walton a couple weeks ago, along with another undergrad and 2 seminary students, and we are going to be writing a sort of code of conduct over the summer, working with Paul Walton to get that, a sort of code of conduct for the university that would apply to all of the university members.
We are going to be doing electronic voting for the freshman elections in the fall through Blackboard, and I'm kind of working with Scott Oriens to set it up. And it's going to be through like a group. I don't know if you guys have seen that link on Blackboard. You have like a groups link, and nobody really ever utilizes it. But there's like an SA Senate group, and so I'm going to be adding you guys all as members. And I need to run like a test election to make sure it works and I can get all the like results properly. So I'll be emailing you guys this week about that. And so if you guys could just go into Blackboard and just like, it's really similar, just like vote for one senator. That's it. But just so you guys know.
Can you make
Yeah.
like vote for like the superhero, like who would win, you know, Batman, Superman?
Yeah, sure. We can
That would be so sweet. You should definitely do that.
Candy?
I just want to say something about Saturday, the service day.
Yeah.
I went, Claire, Carolyn, Sarah, they all go there, and I think it's a fun day, way better than being in Florida. Fun. I think at least they have more than 70 people attend, so it was pretty cool. And then the Thrive campus is awesome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you ladies going a lot. That's great. That's great. Amanda?
I meant to write up a letter of resignation, but I've been working on my dialogue paper a lot, so I didn't have time to do that. But I will just verbally thank you guys for an awesome 2 years here in the Senate. It's going to be sad not having to come to any morning meetings. I was realizing when I was talking with Kari that I have never been in North Park without having to come here on Monday morning, so I'm going to sleep in next year while you're out here. But I really look forward to a great relationship between the press and the Student Association. So I hope that as friends and as colleagues next year we can work to improve the way the Senate press relationship is going, and yeah, so I'm interested to hear from you guys, and I will try and make it to as many meetings as I can.
It's been a pleasure having you, Amanda.
Don't worry, I'll still wake you up every morning this morning.
And I will tell you.
Gigi? I just like to introduce Laurel Wells, who's sitting behind me there. And she's going to be our new senior senator replacing Amanda starting in the fall. Welcome, Laurel. Go ahead, Sarah.
Question from Carrie. I received an email from you about an event that you're working on. I want to know where you guys are with that event, and is it late to join?
I would say no, it's not too late. Just let us know as soon as possible, like within 24 hours would be great. What we're doing is reading day. We're having basically like a barbecue like games out on the green space. We're gonna try to get some like volleyball nets, like footballs, frisbees. My friend has bocce ball, and just kind of have like some relaxing time between 1 to 4 on that Tuesday, May 6th. And we're working on getting stuff together right now. We're meeting this week. So if you guys definitely want in, then I encourage you to come to that meeting, and I'll let you know.
Chuck?
I'd like to discuss your considerations for the appropriate
really don't have a good grasp on what's really left over.
Just to give you guys a heads up, I don't know. Yeah, I forget if I mentioned this to you before, but what we're planning with O'Neill is helping us with this to do next year, or during the summertime, is to have the new club presidents and our staff people, like the press and Java House, for example, to have them submit budget proposals by, like, let's say September 1st or so. So like an outline piece of paper with like 5 or 6 lines, like, hey, we're, like the business club, like we're planning on having, you know, this many events and we're expecting it to cost this much money and that's why we need $2,000 or something like that. So clubs and our ARC people and our park press people can tell us exactly how much they're expecting to spend. I mean, if the swim club tells us we're not expecting to spend any money, great, here's my budget proposal for $0. Like, so we know ahead of time and we can really get that budget like as tightened up as possible so that this doesn't happen. Because this is not helpful to have this huge chunk of money at the end of the year. It'd be much better if we could allocate that properly throughout the entire year for clubs so that the business club doesn't have to come like 8 times to get the right amount of money. They can just tell us at the beginning how much they want. So just kind of throw that out there. You guys, I'm sure, will be hearing more about that in the fall as we get that really set in stone. But O'Neill's working on writing that up, and we're telling the clubs and people about that. So. Are there any other questions or concerns for open forum? Our visitors, do you guys have anything you'd like to press any concerns? No? Okay. Seeing none, let's move into closed session. So ask our visitors to step out. Okay, we'll move to vote on the amendments to the legislation. All in favor of amending legislation 5 to read up to $2,000, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, is there any further debate about the amended legislation? No, seeing none, we'll move to a vote. Right, we're doing this right. Okay. All in favor of passing amended legislation 5, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Great. Thank you, guys. All right, moving right along, open forum. Anybody have any pressing concerns for open forum? No? Once, going twice, 3 times? Okay, closed session.